photos here. And you can see how many messages you have. Of course, there is an exchange support. Here on the calendar, you can see what are the meetings that you have, where you should go next. It will show you everything on your start page. And you have the Xbox Live, which is the games. Of course, a new Internet Explorer, which is based on Internet Explorer 7. So it will give you a real good browsing experience. And you'll have the picture style, pictures and videos. Oops. And the Zune experience, which is for music. So, I would like to show you the people style. Okay, this is the People's Hub. As you can see, the design is completely different than we have ever seen before. So, here you can have all your contacts. You'll have all your contacts plus their updates. If you want to swipe to the swipe your finger from right to left, you will get also the what's new, the updated information about your contacts, what are their statuses on Facebook, on Twitter, Flickr, Windows Live, etc. All these will be integrated with Windows Phone. Also, you can swipe actually to get multiple screens with a panoramic view of Windows Phone 7 series. The design of the Windows Phone 7, if you can see, you have 3 buttons that are mandatory for the Windows Phone, which are the search, which is actually a contextual search. So you can, if you are in the contacts application, you can just hit the search button and search for a certain contact. Or if you are, for example, on the browser, it will take you to Bing. If you are in your emails, you can search for a certain email. You have the start button. The start button will take you directly to the home screen. And you have the back button, which can take you back one screen. Let's say if you are doing something and you want to go back in the browser, it will just go back to the previous page. So these 3 buttons are mandatory to have on every Windows Phone 7 device. I want to show you the Pictures Hub. As you can see, the Pictures Hub, the background picture is actually updated from your Facebook account or your Windows Live account. You will get to see all the albums of the cameras using the camera of the phone or the photos that you have synced. You can see everything, or you have favorites. Also, you will have the panoramic view, which will take you to the most recent photos, for example. You can also, again, swipe to the left, and this will take you to the what's new with your friends. So you can see their updated photos on Facebook. You can see. So it's all about staying connected and keeping your life in motion. So you can always stay connected with your friends, share your status, update your profiles, and you can update them all using by one click. So you just type it once, instead of going to Facebook and update, MySpace, then Twitter, then XYZ, you can just simply type it once, publish it, and it will be there everywhere. Of course, also you'll have the Zune experience, which is the music and videos. You can have your videos, your podcasts, everything that you have synced or you have shot with your camera in terms of videos. Also, you'll have the panoramic view. The panoramic view is actually something that you will see a lot on the phone, because it is actually a control that will be available on the Visual Studio to build your applications, to have this panoramic view in your application. So you can easily build an application to utilize the panoramic view and have 3-4 pages, for example, and then put your content, distribute it as you want. Just make the user navigate horizontally or even vertically. If you have lists, for example, long lists, you can navigate vertically or you can navigate horizontally. So, who likes it? I do. It's a little bit confusing at the beginning, but once you really use the emulator, and I encourage you to, you'll really feel that it's simple and yet does what you need. So you can easily access anything from everywhere.
I think, actually when I saw the video, the Windows 7, I feel exactly, I'm using my phone, exactly same. Exactly same. But the idea is it's going more deep and many options.
Yes, of course. It is basically...
It's not, let's say, one place that you can, from it, drill down to others. For example, if you need photos, it takes maybe 3-4 clicks to reach that photo. I was expecting less clicks, let's say.
Let me tell you one thing. Whatever you do on the phone, you can always have it as a live tile. So you can take anything, let's say a contact, that you have a favorite contact that you contact every day. Let's say, for example, your wife, that you want to call her when you are at work, you always call her, you want to see her updates from Facebook on the live tiles. So you can simply just click and hold, and then take it to the live tiles, and it will be there. You can simply arrange all the tiles even by click and drop, hold, and then move it around. Let's say that you don't want this item, so you just click this broken heart, and it's gone. It is as simple as that. You can arrange everything, and you can change the appearance of your phone in order to fit your needs. So I like it to be like this. I want these people to be here. I want these people not to be here. I don't want to show these photos. I want this photo to be on my live tiles. I want it to be a tile. I want this to see the updates of this person from the social networking websites. So everything you want, you can customize your phone to really be you. This is the whole idea. Now, the panoramic interface that we have seen is called Metro interface. Actually, it goes back to Windows Home Center. And it was there in Zune. Now it is there on Windows phones. So it's really enjoyable, and it's really easy to build it, to build the applications to utilize it. Now, okay, enough talking non-technically. We are all developers. We want to see some development. What I'm going to show you is how can we write a simple RSS feed reader on Windows Phone. Windows Phone 7, of course. Now, one great thing, we're back at the beginning. Okay, so for developing applications for Windows phones, you have 3 tools that you can utilize. Not only one, as in previous versions of Windows phones, like Windows Phone 6.5 or Windows Mobile 6. Previously, we used to build applications using Visual Studio only. Now, you have Visual Studio for Windows phones, which is a specific edition for Windows Phone. You can build your applications. And actually, the applications that you are going to build are purely Silverlight, which is specifically Silverlight 3. You can also build your applications using XNA. XNA is the platform that developers build games for the Xbox. So the same platform, if you want to develop a game, if you have a game that you have wrote for Xbox, you can easily port it to Windows Phone 7. So as we have said, multiple development tools. We have the Visual Studio 2010 Express for Windows Phone, which is currently in the community technical preview. You have the Expression Blend for Windows Phone. Expression Blend, same Expression Blend, designed for Windows phones. You can build your Silverlight application as you used to build your Silverlight application, and simply get the code from the developers, and it will be up and running. The third platform is the XNA Studio for Windows Phone. And if you notice, these are 3 separate versions for Windows Phone. Why? The tools are free. They are completely free. Not as before. Let's say the Express Edition didn't have the developing for Windows phones or for smart devices. Now you can download the tools for free from developer.windowsphone.com and start building applications for Windows phones. Now, demo. On the demo, I'm going to build an RSS reader, which we are going to give an RSS feed, and then parse the XML using link